time is now 6:39. Alex has a check of your forecast. Good morning, Alex.
Good morning, Wanye. The sun beginning to come up in Lawrence County, where we are looking live at the city of Dublin. Temperatures in the 60s this morning across central Georgia. 63 in Dublin, 65 in Perry, 63 in Macon, 64 in Warner Robins, and in Milledgeville, 65 in Gordon, 66 in Sandersville, and 64 waking up down in Telfair County this morning. The radar picture here in central Georgia is quiet. Up to the northwest, not so much. What you see is a tornado watch from the Missouri Boot Heel down into parts of northeast Texas this morning. Even the tornado warning near Bentonville, Arkansas. That's part of a cold front that is fairly strong. 76 in Little Rock right now. Meanwhile, it's 44 in Tulsa, just about 100 miles up the road there. That cold front moving towards central Georgia. It's going to stall when it gets here and bring us some rainfall. Here we go into the day today. Temperatures into the 80s very quickly. Upper 80s before all is said and done. In fact, it would not surprise me to mix in a few 90-degree temperatures later on this afternoon across the area. A few showers will be possible as well once we get into tomorrow, starting in the 60s once again, into the 80s once again tomorrow afternoon, although not quite as warm. We're going to be talking about just the mid-80s here in central Georgia with maybe a better chance for a shower on your Thursday afternoon. On into Friday we go. This is going to be the first of a wet stretch of days for us here in central Georgia. 7 a.m., a few scattered showers. By the time we get to the noon hour, the better chance of rain up to the north, but then later in the afternoon, the chance of rain going to blossom across central Georgia and up in Augusta, where the Masters will be being played as we get into Friday afternoon and evening. So, of course, that carries us into Saturday, it being a holiday weekend with Easter. It looks very wet on Saturday, to say the least. Now, the Euro has been performing better than the GFS has been over the past few weeks. And it's showing a little bit of a wetter solution for Saturday. And then again on Sunday, if the GFS is correct, we should be mostly dry on Sunday. So that forecast written in a number 2 pencil. We'll see how things shape up beginning on Thursday, and that should give us a good indication for the weekend. As for today, 89 is what I've got for the forecasted high temperature. If we get to 91, we'll tie a record. If we get to 92, we'll break a record. We'll also be in record-breaking territory tomorrow as well. Here we go into the 80s by the noon hour, all the way to 89, calling it downright hot here in central Georgia. Sunrise at 7:18 this morning, and as I alluded to, the Masters forecast, the tournament officially beginning tomorrow, a very wet Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I do think we will get some dry hours by Sunday afternoon, but of course the course will be very wet. 63 for Saturday, 60 on Sunday here in central Georgia. Of course, Sunday being Easter, a 40% chance of rain. Here is your Easter forecast. Mornings in the 40s, afternoon in the 60s here in central Georgia. So all in all, a roller coaster ride with near record-breaking stuff for today and tomorrow, and then down below average for the weekend with plenty of rain to go around.